Hello. What if I could teach you a system to keep you exempt? Repeat. What if me, your neighbor, could teach you a system to keep you exempt? Okay. So we were having some fun today because we were out in the field and we were talking to some people. So I asked this dude, check this out. I asked this dude, I had a cool chat today, right? I asked a dude if he could keep all his income. Would that be interesting to you? Okay, so I wanted to know, and I was just asking this guy because he was out there and he was putting in work. So then I just sparked up a conversation with him, and I said, if he could keep, I was like, hey, bro, if you could keep all your income, would that be interesting to you? Right? And then the dude stared at me for a bit, and then he said, he's like, that sounds interesting, but I don't want to poke the bear, right? I thought that was a cool response, and then that was a cool dude and scene, right? And these are the types of responses that I get right now because I'm doing market research, because I'm really asking my neighbors, if I can show you how to keep your money, if I could show you how to keep your income, would that be interesting to you, right? And then a lot of them look at me shook, right? They look at me shook because they're like, wait, what do you mean? And then his response was the best response. I don't want to poke the bear. And we were like, that's cool, because we like poking the bear, because we like instructing the bear, okay? So I'm going to show you this bit right here where it says exempt, right? Because initially I wanted to know if I can keep him exempt, right? If I can teach him a system to keep him exempt, but he didn't really understand what it was when I was saying exempt. And a lot of people get confused when I say exempt, okay? I'm going to show you what exempt is, okay? Exempt is free. Okay, that's what exempt is, okay? Exempt is to free. Exempt is to be free. Exempt is to be free from any charge, burden, restraint, duty, evil, or requisition to which others are subject, okay? So like I can show people how to be free from the government, okay? Because I show people how to administer the government. And this makes a lot of people afraid because they're like, well, what do you mean free from the government? And it was like, yeah, I show you how to instruct the government. I show you simple rules and I show you simple tools, and then we get out there and we instruct the government. But in turn, you get to keep your property because we show you how to instruct the government and protect your property. It's so simple. A dummy like me can figure it out, okay? So this is why we're always throwing out these offers. We're always throwing out these offers to my neighbors right now because we're trying to move my neighbors and that are in the public into the private and talk about some wonderful things, okay? So I don't like to talk down to people, but some people think that I like to talk down to people when I'm teaching, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not teaching. I'm not talking down. I'm just asking them simple questions because I'm trying to surf their minds, man. And I want to know how to free the people. And I want to know what's the easiest way that people can understand how they can be free. And I know being exempt, that's one way because exempt is free, right? And I want to show people how to be exempt, right? And I don't want them to be afraid. I don't want them to be afraid of poking the bear because the bear, the government, that's my creature, right? And I'll show you how to ride that creature, man, if you want. So we have our contact information in the description. Hit us up, or you're going to see it on the screen too. Hit us up, contact us, and let's see if you and I will be a good fit. Okay, my neighbor? All right, we're done. We just wanted to show you or share with you our story today because, this is how we share the news, right? We're sharing with my neighbors the news of how we're trying to get out there. I'm just one man, how one man is trying to get out there and how one man is trying to sow seeds and how one man is trying to help people be free. Okay. By God with love. Okay. That's it. Scary, simple service. All right. So if you want to hang out with us and talk about some wonderful things in the private and you like our story and you want to get down with our story, our contact information is on the screen. Hit us up and let's see if you and I will be a good fit. Okay, my neighbor? All right. We're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.